Launch Fitness. Today I have a little yoga flow sequence, and let's grab a mat, grab some water, and we will get started. So we're going to start at the top of our mats today. Just kind of plugging in here, shake everything out. Big inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, you're going to swan dive forward over your legs. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. On the next inhale, I'm going to take a flat back. So engage your core here, relax your shoulders, gaze is forward, and then exhale, you can bend your knees certainly if you need to fold forward. Now we're bending our knees, rolling up one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders come up last. Big inhale carries us up, exhale folds us in a little bit deeper. So maybe your knees are getting a little bit straighter here, perfect. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. Let's roll it up one more time. Shoulders back and down, inhale, exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. This time, fingertips nice and wide. Step your left foot back, step your right foot back. So you're in a nice push-up plank position here. Igniting that core. Getting it ready. It's always a good thing to ignite that core in the morning. Relax your shoulders here. Suck up through the midsection. And we'll take a side plank on the left. So lift through that side body, those obliques on the left side. You can drop to a knee to modify. You can stack your feet. Maybe lift your top toes. Maybe step it back to a wild thing. Getting some more flexibility in. Eventually meeting back in the middle. Same thing on the opposing side. Lift through that side body. Trying to maybe take a step back. Eventually we meet back in the middle. When you're ready, dropping down, elbows hugging by your rib cage. Inhale, lower, exhale, push up. Again, inhale, we lower, exhale, push up. Drop to the knees, inhale, lower, exhale, push up. One more time, just like that. Inhale, we lower, exhale. This time pushing it all the way up to a nice down dog. Pushing in opposite palm, opposite heel, walking out the dog here. Chest is pushing down towards the mat, fingertips are nice and wide. Inhale, tippy toes, exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes, exhale, heels. On the next inhale, raise the left leg high to the sky. Option to bend at the knee to open up at the hip. Inhale, lift, exhale. Pull that left leg all the way through. Take a nice twist, left arm goes up. Drop that bottom knee as we roll out. Now, if you need some yoga blocks for this, perfectly fine, okay? We're making sure that our knee isn't over our toe. Relax the shoulder blades, down and back, just to peel yourself open. Whatever, if it hurts, you're more than welcome to stay here. Maybe you don't have that much range of motion, perfectly okay. And one side is typically going to look a little bit different than the other side, so that's okay. Take a big inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, we'll take a twist over to that left side. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we'll take a nice runner's lunge here. So flexing that foot, kind of folding forward over the hamstrings here, sitting back on that right heel. Coming forward, rocking onto the outside of that left foot, grasping the right tootsies, trying to pull the right tootsies in towards your bum, spinning your heart open towards the ceiling or towards the sky. And when you're ready, come on out of that. Framing that front leg. Come up all the way through a high lunge. And then exhale, sink, shoulders back and down, crescent lunge. So inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. This time we're gonna take a twist over towards the left. So we're gonna inhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, carries us up. Exhale, twists us open. One more time, inhale, we lift. Exhale, we twist. This time we'll open all the way up to a warrior on the left side. Relaxing your shoulders here. Back tootsies are pivoted about 45 degrees inward. Just relaxing in, gazing over those left fingertips. The next inhale, let's come all the way up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Maybe you plug into your heart center. One more time, inhale, we lift. Exhale, bend. Keeping that gaze over the left fingertips, flip your palm, reach. We'll go for a nice reverse warrior here. Elbow to knee, extended side angle. Spinning your heart open towards the ceiling or towards the sky here. Right arm comes up. Windmilling both hands down. Step your back foot in generously as you fold over that front leg. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Coming on to that one leg here, trying to balance through a nice warrior three. Try and practice your balancing skills and coming up nice and easy, nice and slow for 3, for 2, and for 1. Nice job shaking that out. Inhale, carries our arms up, taking up all that space. Exhale, we fold in deeper. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg steps back, left leg steps back. Fingertips nice and wide on the mat. This time we'll take a side plank on the right first, lifting through that side body. Drop to a knee if you need to. If not, play around, opening things up a little bit. Whatever feels best for you today. Same thing on the opposing side. Lift through that side body. Opening up maybe. And when you're ready, we'll take a nice chaturanga. Drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Exhale, let's make a wave like with our spine, coming forward to a nice push-up position. Inhale, up and over, pretending there's a bar right here. We're going up and over the bar to downward dog. Exhale, push up. Inhale, up and over that bar. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Very nice job. Okay. This time, right foot lifts. Option to bend at the knee. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we pull it all the way through. From here, we take a nice twist. Right arm goes up. And then framing the front leg. Dropping the back knee down. And maybe coming up with your spine, rolling those shoulders back and down. Again, if you want to use yoga blocks, go for that. Kind of peeling yourself open here. Arms come up overhead. Twisting towards the right side here. Inhale, we lift. And then exhale, sitting our booties back on that left heel as we push through our runner's stretch here. So getting really into those hamstrings, folding forward, try to pull those tootsies up towards your nose. Eventually coming out to the outside of that right foot, bending our back foot, trying to catch hold of our tootsies for a nice front of the thigh stretch on the left side. So if this is enough here for you, perfectly fine. If you feel like you can come on down to the forearms, keep that chest lifted and pointed up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. One more big deep breath. Maybe push into that foot, open up that spine a little bit more. And then eventually coming on out of this one, frame that front leg. Come to a nice crescent lunge here for me. So hips are square facing forward. Same thing with the tootsies. Inhale, we lift, shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up here. On an exhale, we're gonna twist this time towards the right side. So you use that right arm to carry you as you inhale. Exhale, twist. Left side. Inhale, lift. One last time. Exhale, we twist. This time we'll open all the way up to a nice warrior on the right side. So right knee bent, back tootsies in about 45 degrees. And just finding some stillness here. Moving with that breath. Inhale, we'll lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, big lift. Exhale. Inhale, positive energy in. Exhale. Shake it off. Negative energy, try to shake it off here. You don't want your shoulders to raise up by your ears, nice and relaxed here. Just relaxing on in, gazing over those right fingertips. Eventually taking the front palm, flipping it, take a nice little reach forward and then backwards as we slide our left hand down the back of our left thigh for a nice reverse warrior. Exhale, elbow to knee, extended side angle. Inhale, use that left arm to carry you up. Exhale, relax in. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we bend. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Very nice job. Windmill both hands down. Step your back foot in generously as you fold over that front leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let's launch onto that right leg. And trying to balance here nice and easy. We'll try to come up as slow as we can. Hands at prayer center, out by your side, in front of you, whichever works best. 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale, arms come up. Exhale, feet and heels together. We'll pulse here in a nice chair pose. Weight in the heels for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and easy. Relax in here. Big inhale carries us up. Exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Option to open. Back to the middle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pulse. Hold it here. Big inhale, we lift. Exhale, nice twist here. Option to open. Holding it here. Arms come up overhead for 4, for 3. Sink a little bit deeper, 2, and 1. Folding over those legs. Letting the head, neck, and shoulders relax. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, we fold. So roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll it up. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, plugging into that heartbeat. Awesome, awesome job, you guys. I hope you guys have a great, happy Easter. Thank you for visiting Launch Fitness. Do me a favor, subscribe, and there'll be more videos to come. Thanks for visiting. Peace out.